Hi, this is Maria Ricker. I am your child's world history teacher, and I just wanted to say how great I think the school year is starting. I am learning lots of new things about your students and getting to know them, even over Zoom, and I'm really excited what the rest of the year has to offer. So I'm going to share my screen and go through a short presentation. If you have any questions after this presentation, please feel free to email me at mricker@lths.net, and that way we can talk more in depth. So usually I start open house by asking parents to fill out a note card with a message to their child. And the message can be anything. It can be advice, words of support, goals. And I usually give it to them right before final exams, all the way at the end of the year. And it's a fun thing that the kids really seem to enjoy, and they really, light up when they see these messages. So I would love to continue that. So this year, because we are starting remote, I'm asking parents and guardians to email me their message at mricker@lths.net. Or if you want to mail it to LT, you could do that and just put care of Maria Ricker. So a little bit about who I am. This is my 8th year at Lyons Township High School. I went to Riverside Brookfield High School, and I always knew about LT and knew what a great school it was. So I feel so fortunate to be working here and be a sponsor for 2 different clubs, Scholastic Bowl and Congressional Debate, as well as coach soccer in the spring. Outside of LT, I am a big Cubs fan. I love to travel. I love my dog Ivy, and I am just continuing my education. I recently got my master's degree in differentiated instruction from Concordia, and I'm looking to pursue more education in the spring. So what is world history about? There are a variety of topics we will cover. Here are a few of them on the screen. Each semester there are 4 units. So these are not the units, but these are some of the more concrete things that we will be learning about. We do focus on themes. So for example, we have a theme this semester of economic systems and exchanges, but we also do cover things in a chronological way. So it's really nice for students to be able to, yes, get the history of how it occurred over time, but also make the connections throughout history. So each day they do have a bell ringer of some sort. Maybe it is a discussion, maybe it's a short video, maybe it is a poll, and it will connect to what we have previously talked about or introduce some new content. Then I am diversifying what they are doing on a day-to-day basis. So lots of different activities, discussions going on, trying to engage them and keep things fresh and new. And then we'll review information and talk about if there is anything that they need to do outside of class. It's never going to be more than an hour for the week. So maybe it's 20 minutes one day and 20 minutes another, or maybe they have an entire week to do something that'll take a little bit longer, but I'm trying not to overwhelm them outside of class. So here's some of the skills that we are going to work on. Each semester, we're really focusing on 3 skills, and those will be labeled and shown in Infinite Campus as grades start going in. But really, we're focusing on a lot of different things to develop them to become well-rounded citizens of the world, and being able to speak and talk and collaborate and make arguments and support their arguments and read nonfiction, and just a lot of different things that we're focusing on throughout the year. But in Infinite Campus, you will see 3 main skills divided up. So they are assessed using summative assignments or summative assessments, but then there are practice or formative assessments. So formative assessments are not worth points, but they will help them review several times before they take the summative assignment. And the summative assessment will be worth points, and it will take a variety of shape. So each unit, they'll have a quiz. There will then be writing and other projects and opportunities for them to be creative and demonstrate what they know. I do offer retakes, revisions. If they ever struggle, they do need to meet with me, and we'll discuss what they struggled with, They will have to demonstrate that they now have more understanding. So with my guidance, they should definitely do better on the retake or revision. So I know it's a while away, but next year there are several options for them. They have to take civics or AP government. That's a graduation requirement, but there are some other classes that are both semester and year round that are options. When they get to North Campus, there's even more options. If they are really in love with social studies and history, I would love to talk to them more in depth about what they could take next year or in the future. So I am very available over email. I'm constantly updating my Canvas page. Phone is not necessarily the best way to reach me, but if you email me, we could set up a phone appointment. And I am very available to your students at the beginning of the school day as well as the end of the school day. I also have some planned periods available. So if they email me and try to figure out another time, we can do that by appointment. So I appreciate you coming to my presentation. I am very, very excited about the school year. It is, like I said, off to a great start, and I look forward to getting to know them, getting to know your children even better, hopefully at some point in person. If there's anything ever that I can do to help them or that you have questions about, please feel free to reach out to me. And thank you. Have a great day.